Gandharvas, protectors of the sacred drink. These are classified as divine or heavenly beings, and in some interpretations are associated as demigods. They are associated with music and a role as messengers, but also played a primary role in protecting the sacred elixir of the gods. In literary references, they are mentioned extensively in the Mahabharata. In Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism, a Gandharva is a distinct type of heavenly being. And it's also a term for a very skilled singer in Indian classical music. These are all male natural spirits, and they are the husbands of the Apsaras, who are obviously female counterparts. Some are part animal in nature, usually bird or horse, and they are superbly talented in musical skills. Great. They guard the Soma and play beautiful music for the gods in their palaces. And in imagery, they are typically depicted as the singers in the courts of the gods. In a historical sense, they have always acted as the messengers between the gods and humans, a very familiar role that we see as intermediaries between divinities and humans. And in Hindu law, a Gandharva marriage is one contracted by mutual consent, but without formal rituals. As they are demigods, it is said that they inhabit the heavens of the war god Indra alongside their wives. And as natural spirits, they are associated with the fertility of earth. In their primary role of guarding the sacred drink, the Soma is typically what defines them. And the Soma in ancient India was a drink made from the juice of an unidentified plant that became a fundamental offering in Vedic sacrifices. The personified deity, Soma, was called the master of plants, the healer of disease, and the bestower of riches. The Soma drink conveyed the divine powers to the gods and draws very strong comparisons to the ambrosia of Greek mythology. In the ancient Hindu mythology, that it was the union between a Gandharva and a Apsara that produced the first two humans, who were Yami and Yama. And it is said among their abilities that these creatures can fly through the air, and they are connected to the trees and flowers, and are described as dwelling in the scent of bark, sap, and blossoms. They are among the beings in the wilderness that might disturb a monk from meditating, but they are always kind and benevolent creatures.